This one that you're saying, this is actually a missile system. This missile system, or this projectile, is so bad for US and Israeli Air Force that when next time if Israel and US they decide to attack Iran, let's say they are going, for example, in this case, let's say Israel has to travel thousands of miles, their fighter jets F-35, F-16, to attack Iran. They have to travel like thousands of miles, and when they're going there, they need mid-air refueling. Now with this missile system that Iran has achieved from Russia, they can actually target those fighter jets that are refueling mid-air. What does it mean? It basically means it will be next to impossible now for this F-35 fighter jets, or any other fighter jet for that matter, coming from Israel, going into Iran to attack Iran or its airspace or its radar system, for them to travel all the way to Iran would be next to impossible, because these missiles will shoot them down when they are mid-air outside of Iranian airspace. Okay, so the key word here is outside of Iranian airspace. The missile system that Iran has right now, these missiles, like the one that intercepts all kind of fighter jets coming into Iran to protect Iran's airspace, the missile system they have right now installed, they can shoot down those fighter jets or those missiles or other projectiles once they come into Iranian airspace. They cannot shoot down any object that is not within Iranian airspace. You understand my point? With this missile system, now they can actually reach out to those fighter jets coming to attack Iran outside of Iranian airspace, because this missile system or these missiles, they have long range. And this is what Netanyahu, he was terrified about before, when he said that we need to stop Iran from getting missile systems that are long range. He set the range, Netanyahu, for Iran's missile system to, I think, 590 kilometers, something like that. He said Iran cannot produce missile system that would go beyond that range. See his problem? So now Iran not only have those Khorasan missile system, those Shahid drones, but also now they have this missile system, which is, by the way, called R-37M, R-37M, making it absolutely a nightmare. So what this missile is capable of? The R-37M would allow Iranian fighter units, Iranian, to threaten targets far outside the country's airspace, and could be a force multiplier for Su-35S. Okay, so looks like to me from this article, Russia is actually playing very smart. When they do business, they know how to sell products. So what do I mean by that is, Russia first sold the Su-35s, to Iran, with the condition, to me now looks like, with the condition that if you get my Su-35s, then you can also get my R-37M, because R-37M will work better with Su-35 fighter jets. So that's what I understand is happening here. So instead of selling Iran different parts or different military assets, they're selling as a whole package to Iran. That way they can charge Iran less money, at the same time make more money from Iran. Less money for individual weapons and more money collectively. So this is going to be engaging them from well outside adversaries' retaliatory ranges, as you can see right here. Israeli and Western forces have heavy reliance on tankers to refuel their fighters to reach Iran, makes the deployment of such a missile a potential game changer. It is also something that Houthis might actually want to get. In fact, there is now this report I saw. I cannot verify that report, where it says Russia, they are now in secret talks, quote unquote, secret talks with the Houthis to sell them advanced weaponries, anti-ship missiles, so that Houthis can target those ships coming from Israel and also from US. And the benefit for Russia in this is that US, they will be able to retaliate against United States. They will be able to push US military back a little bit with the help of the Houthis. So this is why things are getting a little bit escalatory as we speak. But guys, absolutely gem for Iran if they can use it properly to have this kind of missile system, and absolute nightmare for the Zionist state of Israel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing, and I will give you more updates. See you in the next video.